an AI parrot companion for older adults. Welcome back to Techstination. I'm Fred Fishkin. Joining us from Onorato AI, our CEO, Pablo Marinosa, and project coordinator, Liliana Villagomez. Hi, Liliana and Pablo.
Hi, Fred. How are you?
Pablo is the creator of Onorato. To talk a little bit more about this project, we really need to talk about Pablo's father.
My father had dementia for the last 3 years, and I took care of him tirelessly, 24/7. All day I was taking care of him. Every Thursday I took him to eat at his favorite restaurant in Sitges. We live in Sitges. And every Thursday, as if we went to Disney and the parrot was Mickey Mouse, we would stand in front of the parrot, and until the parrot spoke to my father, no. Literally, it didn't say, hello, hello. We couldn't sit down to eat. When my father was in the hospital a year ago, he had a fall. They admitted him, and I stayed with him overnight. And when there were 2 months left, which neither he nor I knew, one day he tells me, buy me a parrot. Wow, Dad, a parrot, what a hassle. Yes, buy me a parrot, because the parrot will talk to me, keep me company, be with me, take care of me. And well, that night that I stayed at the hospital and I couldn't sleep thinking about how I could fulfill my father's wish and bring him a parrot, it occurred to me that I was going to create a parrot with artificial intelligence for him. So I started to draw a parrot to control those parameters. So, well, I'm going to create a parrot. I'll put a camera in one eye to be able to see through a mobile app, another, a laser thermometer to check its temperature to see if it has a fever, for the parrot to remind him of meals, drinks. Well, I started developing the project. The next day, I went to a NASA laboratory in Barcelona, where experts in robotics, artificial intelligence, and nanotechnology gathered, and I explained the project to them. He left 2 months later, and somehow I felt that he was leaving me with the mission, the responsibility to create Onorato, so that other elderly people living alone in their homes could be happy and safe, and other caregivers, members, they could be calm. Onorato is fixed in the living room on a stand. This stand is connected to the network with a battery in case the power goes out. And then Onorato has some small wireless satellites that work for Onorato. One in the bedroom, another in the bathroom, another in the kitchen, in different rooms. With motion sensors, they know when the person has gotten up or gone to bed. If, for example, the person has entered the bathroom and hasn't come out, the information reaches the parrot, and the parrot sends it to his caregiver on the app and says, hey, you forgot to close the back door. Your father has entered the bathroom, he's been in there for an hour and hasn't come out. Or he usually gets up at 10 in the morning, it's 12, and he's still in bed. Or he always goes to sleep at 11 at night, it's 3 in the morning, and he's on the sofa. All of this happened with my father, and the alerts come in. If the person falls, the parrot knows it so that the caregivers can be at ease. It's so important that it's a parrot. Older people know that the parrot talks. This solution, as a for the elderly person, it is a pet, a guardian angel that will look after them, will keep them company, will be with them, will remind them of their medication. Their favorite show, the day they are leaving, the temperature. And for the caregivers, it's a base of operations to monitor and be at ease, knowing if the person has eaten, taken their medication, if they are well, not well, if they have fallen, or if they have gone to bed. They are like the two solutions or the two approaches. This is Onorato.
So that is the motivation for creating Onorato.
Yes, super motivation. Yes.
Well, tell us about this. I don't want to say a device, but it is a device, even though it looks like a parrot. So give us the overview of what it is and how it works.
It has 4 different cameras, 2 on the eyes, 1 on the head, and 1 below the head. It also has 3 different satellites, and with those satellites put on different rooms around the house, they can actually detect any kind of movement or activity and report that through an app.
Well, let's hear about your background, Pablo, and how you were able to take an idea and turn it into something real.
Okay, mi background is in business, en negocios en general, ¿no? No soy programador, no desarrollo tecnología. Digamos que veo un proyecto, tengo una visión, algo que no existe, lo puedo proyectar en mi cabeza y verlo a 10 años vista como si lo viera en televisión. Soy algo así como un inventor, un creador de ideas. aunque en este caso la inspiración fue mi padre, el creador fue mi padre, pero sí, me considero más un inventor que un emprendedor. Visualizo algo que no existe y lo hago realidad.
So, like he said, Pablo is an inventor. He's like an entrepreneur, and he's a businessman. So once Pablo came with this fact that 800 million people in the world are 60 years or older, and 60% of them are living alone, he came across with the idea of develop this project for a broader audience.
Now, how does this connect with other family members or caregivers? Step us through how this is set up and used.
Yeah, connect with application. iOS Android application worldwide. The family member can look in the application everything happen in real time.
Exactly. Onorato AI is for seniors of 65 years or older, like I said, and their families or caregivers. Our main users are the seniors that might be needing some extra help at home. But it's also helping their families, their sons, daughters, caregivers, or whoever wants to have a peace of mind and not having to constantly check on them or worry about them. So Onorato brings a lot of value for both seniors and their families. For older adults, it's like having a caring companion who is always there, who they can speak with, have fun, have a nice conversation, set reminders and keep them safe. But also for their families, it offers peace of mind and they can stay connected and alerted if anything seems off.
No, yes, Onorato work in two ways. For the family is application, and for elderly is a friendly pet. It's simple.
Tell us about when this will arrive and when you're going to ship into people's homes and what you can about the pricing.
Yeah, Onorato will be ready in the next 6 months in December worldwide, in Australia, in Japan, in the States, around the world. And the price is 1,800 euros.
And now we have this very special deal, which is 60% off for Kickstarter campaign.
Very, very interesting. What advantages do you feel you have over similar kinds of companion devices that have been on the market?
So what really sets Onorato apart is how emotionally intelligent it is. It can pick up on emotional cues and respond according to those cues. Plus, it's also fun. It's a Parrot-inspired design that helps people to feel comfortable talking to it. Because, let's say it this way, parrots are the only animals that can talk.
Yeah, emotional technology. For us, this is the difference. Emotional technology.
Just wonderful. So where can people go for more information?
For more information in our web or in Kickstarter campaign. In our web, you can go to the pre-order, and pre-order is go to the Kickstarter campaign.
Liliana and Pablo, thank you so much for spending time with us.
Thank you, Fred.
Thank you, Fred, for your time. Thank you.
It's been a pleasure.